let's go ahead and check out Rave's statistics, however. They are currently in Tier 1. They're fighting for the Tier 2 now. Even though they only have 2 wins and 4 losses, those 4 losses were before Ninja Boogie joined their roster. So
exactly.
Keep that in mind. And, we've been saying it over and over. Ninja Boogie has really made this team into a whole different, complete monster.
Completely different team.
I think it also helps that they can all practice in their native tongue. They're all, even though Ninja Boogie is American, he's half American, half Filipino, and Jo as well as Filipino, just ethnically, or I guess his passport says he's Canadian.
Right. Yeah, so all Filipinos. That's Ninja Boogie.
There he is.
I guess the star of the team now.
I would say so, man. He's got some flair. He's got some personality.
Flair. Yeah, he does have personality, and he's got the talent to back it up.
Exactly. Rave will win. Hey,
all right.
He is writing something similar that I wrote.
Yeah. We've got a couple of copycats in the audience.
Copycats. Actually, I stole my idea from them.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and admit that.
Yeah.
But looking at Monkey Spanner, they are 4-1 this season. I believe only dropping a game to MVP's Hot 6.
And isn't it funny that they have the same amount of prize money?
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
But they've done so much better than Rave in their division. But, I mean, that's the difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2. Tier 1, every time you would win at least $5,000. And Tier 2, you win $2,000. Obviously, it changes depending on the how much you win in a row.
Yeah.
But, it's kind of funny to see that both teams end up fighting each other. And Monkey Spanner definitely has a chance to win today. But I think they're going to really have to bring like a kind of like a hard counter to Rave's current strategy.
Yeah, exactly. They need to basically... I feel like it's not going to be them outplaying Rave. It's going to be them outsmarting them.
That's exactly what I think. I mean, the mechanics of Rave are very strong, especially Ninja Boogie's farming. Like, it's just amazing. It brings it to the next level, and he really carries in the late game.
Yeah, I think they have a little bit more experience overall as well as far as the entire team roster is concerned. Just in between Jo and Ninja Boogie alone, they bring so much experience to this roster.
Yeah, I agree completely. And here we are in the picks and bans at last. Rave starting off with a Viper ban. So, getting rid of any sort of mid-game kind of pressure. Viper very good at dominating lanes, especially mid lane.
That's kind of his signature thing to do.
That's his thing. He dominates mid lane. Essentially.
Win your lane, get that early mechanism, and just start doing some team fighting.
Definitely brings a strong mid game. So yeah, I can imagine Rave wanting to get rid of that, aiming for more of the late game, aiming to get probably a Templar assassin mid. You don't want to fight a Viper with TA, so I can understand that completely.
Yeah. Viper's pretty decent against TA, but TA does win a lot of mid matchups. It's pretty ridiculous, and they actually ban out the Luna. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. It's definitely much more of a Ninja Boogie hero, I feel. I think we've seen him on at least once. Maybe. I think,
we've seen him on the Luna once.
And yeah, he carried it hard, as expected.
Still, though, it's interesting. You're not seeing these bans like Lycan and Doom.
Yeah, you're right. We definitely bit off the mark compared to what we usually see. So maybe Rave is a bit prepared for this. They kind of know Monkey Spanner's style. And they're kind of going for more specific hero bans.
Yeah, the Bad Rider and Lycan makes sense. But now I expect Rave, just first pick Doom, man. Just go for it.
They could very well. They're going to go for Treant.
That was kind of my second guess from them. I know Rave do enjoy their Treant Protector.
I kind of understand, especially why they got rid of the Viper now. I mean, the Viper are definitely good against living armor. Definitely affects it. So, Treant, definitely a good pickup. I like it a lot.
We've seen Jakiro proven to be a pretty decent counter with his liquid fire against the Treant. So, I do wonder if that hero will be picked up at some point by Monkey Spanner. I can't recall if they play the hero too much, but
I don't think I can't remember exactly, if they've actually played it before.
I know they love Ancient Apparition a lot. But, I mean, they could still pick up Jakiro. A lot of teams are running him nowadays.
Oh, he's such a versatile hero. So great at pushing and, lockdown.
A little bit more tanky than you'd expect from a support as well. He actually has a pretty solid strength.
Yeah. Great hero. Great pickup. Great support.
I'm curious to see what else Rave will combo with this Treant Protector. Because, you can either kind of stay back. Okay, there's the Doom pickup. I'm not too surprised about that.
Yeah.
But Living Armor actually will help out somewhat against Doom. It definitely mitigates a lot of that damage.
Sure, absolutely. And a Wisp second. Okay.
I wonder who they're going to pair this Wisp up with. I can't really recall seeing Doom Wisp combo too much.
Yeah, it's just kind of, I don't think that'd be as good as many other sort of combos with Wisp. And I wonder if they'll ban out Tiny, that is Rave.
Yeah, they could. You got your Tiny Wisp combo, you can do CK, you can do Gyrocopter.
They could Disruptor.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Disruptor, actually.
Yeah, Disruptor would be a solid pickup as well.
Glimpse, great counter. Oh, they're going to go for a Darkseer, though.
All right. So if this Doom ends up in the off lane and the Darkseer plays 1v1 against him, then it's kind of annoying for Doom. And
interesting. They ban out the Tidehunter there. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Monkey Spanner's draft is still... You don't know exactly where this Doom's going to end up at. They're not sure where this, if he's going to pair up with a Wisp at all, anything like that. There's still there's still so many options for Monkey Spanner. They could even run Wisp mid, dual lane it. Just many different options out there. But MKS, they say no to Rubik.
No to Rubik. Yeah, I mean, Wisp and Doom both have so much utility in terms of where they go. They can be jungle, they can be safe lane, they can be off lane, they can be mid. Wisp can be pairing up with anyone, so it's wide open right now. We have no real idea. We'll have to wait until maybe 1 or 2 more picks until we kind of understand their strategy.
I recall Rior playing some pretty impressive Rubik games. So not too surprising that Monkey Spanner have banned out that hero. Rave also decided to get rid of the Centaur, so they are feeling like this Doom will be more of a safe laner and not an off laner, maybe even mid. That's something that MKS could do.
Very interesting, yeah. I mean, Tidehunter and Centaur both off laners, so it's definitely still
Beastmaster. Okay, I guess that's going to be the off laner for MKS.
So we might actually see a safe lane Doom or a jungle Doom.
Okay, so what I'm kind of envisioning here is they can use the Hawk from Beastmaster to do a lot of scouting, and they'll find good places to relocate, go in there and get some ganking done.
Right. I gotcha.
I guess they could even put the Beastmaster mid if they want, but we do see him off lane a lot nowadays.
Yeah. And we still have no real carries for Rave yet, so we haven't exactly got an idea of what strategy they're going to go.
Yeah.
TA still in the pool there.
That's true. TA could work quite nicely. Doom does not have a lot of armor until you get some items with him.
Oh,
but
yeah, he can definitely lose
I guess
mid.
between the Beastmaster and the Wisp, they will be picking up some utility items, maybe like Vladimir's. One of them will most likely be picking up the mech for their team.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess it really depends on where they're going.
Yeah. I would imagine, though, this is an off-lane Beastmaster because they're on Dire. This is Wild Axe's ability to kind of farm the Ancients, stack them up a little bit, should he desire.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And we see Disruptor banned out from Monkey Spanner as well.
That's, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I actually agree with that a lot. I mean,
it was before the Shadow Demon ban, or a pick, I believe.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, if you made a list of hard counters the Wisp, Disruptor would actually be like just #1 on
He'd be
list.
#1. Glimpse.
Just see you later, man.
See you later. Oh, you came to fight? Never mind.
You're gonna try to leave? No, you're not. You're staying. You're gonna stay in here with me.
Yep. Oh, Chen pickup from Monkey Spanner.
Oh wow.
Okay. All right. So I think it's gonna be a safe lane Doom or a mid Doom.
Yeah, it's got to be one of those two at this point.
And a Tinker. Okay.
Ooh, Tinker.
Ooh.
We have
Jo?
Yeah, I believe Jo did play this before, one of their previous games.
Big
or
fan.
somewhat recently.
Big fan of Tinker.
Yeah, he's been definitely becoming more popular recently. At the Summit, I know he was picked a lot.
Yeah, he's made a big resurgence in the game, and I agree with it a lot. I mean, he is fantastic at pushing out every lane, delaying any sort of push. Nuking, if he gets ahead early, he can pick up a Dagon, go Scepter, do a lot of damage.
Very true.
We've seen a lot of games change completely because of the Tinker alone.
Yeah. There's Jo. He's been looking a lot happier nowadays. I think that Ninja Boogie joining the team, he's like, all right, now we get the win.
Yeah, now we finally get to win. So, Jo's done a lot of good work for Rave, though.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time since Sponsorship League Season 3 that Zephyr ended up winning. The final ban will be the Faceless Void on Monkey Spanner's end.
Okay.
And that is a hero that we, I believe, Rave does run from time to time as well.
Yeah. What would you choose, Ninja Boogie?
Let's Been playing a lot of Luna, played Ember Spirit as well a few times. Formerly of Execration, by the way.
Execration. And they disbanded after failing to qualify for TI, was it?
Yeah, but I believe they already have kind of made a new roster because I noticed they were playing in some competitions recently.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So maybe the roster's been shuffled up a little bit. I haven't had a chance to personally really watch any of their games since then. Yeah, final ban as the Wraith King from Rave. And yeah, that would give him a lot of tankability now that I think about it.
Yeah, I agree completely, and yeah, a great support for these heroes.
Actually, it's a somewhat greedy support, and
yeah. I think they kind of need someone range. I could even see like an Ancient Apparition, but I mean they don't have much lockdown, which is probably the bigger problem. So maybe
they have to rely on the ultimate from Beastmaster, the stomp from Centaur, the Centaur creep that Chen will grab.
Yeah. Oh, and Doom. Like Doom could also get stomp, I guess.
Yeah, he could.
Oh, okay. We're gonna see.
Storm Spirit. Okay, that's a good pickup. Will they run this in the safe lane or mid though? That's the question.
I mean, what's the matchup like for Tinker against Storm Spirit?
Well, I guess the Doom's not going to be too happy against Tinker.
No, that's true.
Silencer.
All right, Ninja Boogie on the
Oh,
silencer.
it's a carry silencer.
Oh, I like this a lot.
I do too. I've seen Alliance run this a few times. Also, Poker Face from time to time has tried to run the safe lane silencer carry. So our lineups are picked up. We're looking at a lot of excellent team fight from Rave, while the opposition, they got some good pushing power. They have a lot of gank potential as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of mobility to add to that. But it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to move into our up and downs best of 3 between Rave and Monkey Spanner. The winner moves up to Tier 1, and the loser down to Tier 2 will start off with a smoke heading into the enemy jungle. No doubt to do a little bit of warding to make this Chen's life not as easy as it should be.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much the standard these days. If you see a Chen or pretty much a guaranteed jungle hero, you want to shut it down. You want to get all the hard camps ASAP. And, ooh, they're getting mighty close. If we see a disruption, we could see a kill pretty early if they're out of position.
That's true.
Monkey Spanner kind of in position. They kind of know what's going on, I think.
Yeah, smart. They're just going to put some wards up. They know what they have to do, but Monkey Spanner should be prepared for this. And if they're smart, they'll do a little bit of dewarding on their own. There's Nace.
Beastmaster.
Handling the offlane. Looks like he went for boots first. Got a healing salve and a few extra tangos pooled to him.
Yeah. I like that outfit.
It's like a Native American outfit.
Yeah. What does that say, Whiplash?
I think it's cheerful for somebody.
Oh, okay.
Just like saying his name. Nothing really special.
Nothing special.
No, sorry.
There's our docs here, Chrissy. Chilling in that off lane.
That's right. Jo will be handling this Tinker mid with his immortal boots.
Oh, yeah. Must have.
Getting a pretty good block compared to... Tenbird is mid. Okay.
Interesting. Gets zapped. Tenbird on the Storm Spirit.
Tenbird, like, you just never know what lane this guy is going to be in.
Very skilled in all lanes. Very experienced. But I feel like it's kind of a mistake not to have, like, your own lane. Like, not to have, like, your... like, one position down. Like,
I think, though, it could come down to just your hero pool.
Yeah, that's true, too. I mean, I guess that's important. But maybe that just means like the team just doesn't have enough experience yet. They need to extend their hero pools. And
yeah, that is one. That was certainly a glaring issue of Korean Dota a few months ago, and MVP has done a pretty good job at alleviating that somewhat. Zephyr as well, actually. I always see them trying out new heroes. Doesn't always work out for them.
Yeah, but
when they stick to their tried and true, they often perform quite well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When they go back to their style, their TI style, I guess.
Oh, look at that! Using the mana burn from the Centaur creep.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Little cheeky play. I love Rave.
Wow.
Ooh, we got a fangirl.
Fangirl. Pretty cute too, I think. Oh, dewarding, very nice.
Yeah, they
got to keep that the ancients open for sure.
Yeah. Also, if you notice on the mini-map we see, oh, hold on a second, we have a big potential engagement at the middle lane, but Tenbird is hightailing it out of there.
Yeah.
Slightly out of range of that disruption. Now he wants to stick nearby, but he can't. He's being zoned out. Is the rune top or bottom? It's top. Uh-oh, Tenbird. He's in trouble with the Parks nearby. He has a creep to help out as well. Chrissy is joining in as well, though, with the haste rune. The rocket's hitting as well. This is going to be first blood.
Wow, very nice by Rave. That haste rune pretty much sealed the deal. That was so lucky.
Yeah, that was actually a bit of luck involved.
That was so much luck involved.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That was the one rune that they needed. And
but instead of heading up, kind of towards the right, he wanted to take the high road, and it ended up being Tenbird's demise.
Yeah. So very nice first blood. Giving control of the middle to the Tinker, which is probably also a horrible thing. To be honest, you don't want Tinker getting ahead at all.
Yeah, he's not the hero you want to have early.
He's like the one hero that snowballs so hard if given the advantage, and
And the same is can be said for the Storm Spirit. This is a hero you want to kind of snowball with, but
but I mean, like when you think about like Tinker's farming ability, like once he has like Boots of Travel online, once he has like the Soul Ring, like he can do so much work so quickly. So like once he comes online, he's online in a big way.
Yeah. Now, I'm looking at this off lane for Nace. It'll be annoying for him until he picks up a Soul Ring, which I assume he will eventually grab. He can still kind of stack the Ancients and farm them somewhat. But this Silencer, he normally needs supports nearby to keep him alive, but he doesn't have to worry about that too much this game. There's just like no pressure being applied in his lane.
He has free farm, and I think this is the first big mistake Monkey Spanner is given. Yeah. They can't let Ninja Boogie go online like that. Ninja Boogie's one of the biggest threats for this team.
And Jay already will be doing pretty solid in the mid lane due to the first blood. Off lane, Darkseer will be getting a good amount of experience. But as I say that, Chen's came around from the behind. Chrissy, he could be in a world of trouble here, getting focused down. He'll surge away. Do they have the DPS to finish him off, though? It doesn't look like it.
Wow.
And
close escape. Very, very close.
Doom and Darkseer are actually tied at last hits, and Darkseer is going to find his farm. He'll find a good amount of levels in the off lane. I think that all of these lanes actually favor Rave slightly over Monkey Spanner.
Yeah, well, looking at it for sure, especially with the first blood going to Rave's way, shutting down the Storm Spirit early, giving the Tinker the lead in the farm. We see Tinker on 21, Storm Spirit on 19. So not that far behind, but I mean, one death does hurt a lot. And yeah, they're kind of behind in every lane so far.
Cass doing a bit of roaming, staying near this mid lane though, just soaking up some experience.
And I mean, yeah, Silencer getting the free farm bottom is going to hurt a lot in the mid game. He's going to come online a lot easier than he should.
Okay. Trian's just doing a lot of stacking for the Tinker.
Oh yeah.
Both teams making use of the jungle, really trying to get as much money as possible.
That is a mighty bad.
That was a really cheeky play.
That was really cheeky. I like that a lot.
Yeah, just sending in that skeleton to prevent the camp from spawning an additional creep stack.
Yeah, that's cheeky stuff like that's going to help a lot, especially against Tinker. Really got to stop that ancient farm for sure. I'm surprised we don't see a ward up there yet. I'm sure very soon we might see some de-warding going on. Kind of control that ledge to make sure they can deal with Tinker when he starts to try and get those ancients. Oh, nice ward there too.
Bit of dewarding.
Very important to keep control of these runes, especially bottom. You really want to see what's going on. You want to see where that Beastmaster is heading, because he will also be going for the Ancients in due time.
Yeah, as soon as he gets those Wild Axes leveled up. But so far, just Rave really... actually, you can say both teams, they're stacking a lot of camps to the jungle. They want to get their carries beefy.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, who do you think benefits more from this kind of farming that we see going on? I feel like we're going to see Rave come online a lot stronger.
Rave hands down.
Yeah, I mean, you got a Tinker.
Bottom lane though.
Silencer.
Ninja Boogie's in a lot of trouble. The Living Armor helping him out, but he's trying to do a little bit of damage, but it's just not enough.
But will we see a retaliation? I mean, Tinker's coming down.
He could have actually gotten a kill, I think.
Yeah. But he doesn't know what's up there, so I mean he's keeping it safe. He doesn't know there might have been a third hero in rotation.
That's a good point. There could have been someone TPing.
There's no vision at all, so safe bet.
Meanwhile, though, top lane Chrissy is in the net. He's doomed up as well, low on health, and that should be just enough to finish him off. No TPs coming in. The Wisp will finish him with the spirits.
No surge. Not going to happen when you're doomed, so no escape that time.
Nope.
Little too brave there.
Yeah, Monkey Spanner, though, their lineup comes online much earlier than Rave's.
Definitely more of a level 6 kind of online, more than anything else.
Relocate, Doom. Like, just the Chen creeps coming
Lightning
in.
Ball. I mean, like, these all are so important at level 6 and can definitely make them for some easy ganks, especially.
By the way, like, look at how cool Ninja Boogie's silencer looks. He looks like an actual assassin.
He looks like, pretty much an assassin. You're right, Whiplash. He looks great.
What word are you looking for,
I'm
man?
like trying to think of something, but like it's like a mage assassin or something like next level. But definitely a ninja. And Tinker, as kind of standard, leading the way.
He's like a ninja.
He's like a ninja, exactly. Like a ninja.
Yes. Yes.
And the Silencer and Ducks here also leading the way in last hit. So, you know, Rave getting ahead in farm and mechanics really showing through. Those tier 1 mechanics.
That's true.
And we have the Beastmaster finally starting on these ancients. But will they scout him out?
A little bit late on that pull.
Yeah. Slowly whittling them down.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before we can get these, and
see a ping from Ninja Boogie. Maybe they know what's going on.
I wonder if we'll see Rave steal that creep stack. If, like, they want to push this tier 1 tower at some point as 5 and just say, you know what, no creep stack for
Well, like,
you.
if, like, Tinker rotated there, and, like, I mean, they've already been damaged quite a lot. If he started marching machining them and, like, gets the kills, it's, like, huge advantage.
Oh, yeah. It's not just you getting them. You're denying that golden experience from the other team.
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost like it's like a double damage rune for golden experience, but I don't know if they'll find that window.
No, it doesn't look like it. They're just going to let it happen by the looks of things. And, I mean, it looks like they have 3 heroes there, so it's quite protected, this Beastmaster. Whoa, look at all that money.
Nom, nom, nom.
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah, Wisp trying to leech a little bit of extra experience here. He needs to hit his level 6.
But, I mean, look at the last hits for the Beastmaster right now, 12. He has been doing horrible in that offlane. He hasn't really found any sort of farm whatsoever.
Yeah, compared to the Darkseer.
Oh, see a smoke. Looks like they might want to go again on Ninja Boogie.
We'll see if they can get him. Uh-oh, Ninja Boogie is probably dead here. There's the shout. And they're going to slow him down, throw a few nukes on him as well.
Oh.
And Timber decides to join the battle in
Kill
the end.
secure it for the win.
That's exactly what he did. Kill
They're like,
secured.
seriously, man, like, that was my kill. Beastmaster got no money. Ooh, but we see Boots of Travel online for the Tinker, so he's getting his farm on just fine, and we're going to see a lot of lane pushed up.
Cast on this Treant Protector should be level 6 now or very soon if he's not already. He's been leeching a lot of experience from the mid lane and doing some creep balling. But yeah, I mean, when you pick a Darkseer against a Doom, if you have someone in the jungle and like a weak support like the Wisp in your lane with you, you don't really have a lot of kill potential. You can't even like scare them out of your lane.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's pretty much going to get bullied the whole time. Iron Shield is too strong.
Yeah.
There's nothing really Doom can do about it at all.
And even though Monkey Spanner's getting kills here and there, they're not farming as efficiently as Rave.
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. And it looks like this Whip's low on health. And down he goes.
And we saw Mech online for the Darkseer now, so he's been getting just fine farm.
Yeah, he's doing great.
That's actually really, really impressive for the offlane, considering he's died at least once in that offlane. Still found the farming for sure.
Doom, though, picking up his Blink Dagger and Silencer. He got his Power Tread, so getting a little bit more farm of his own. Also, the Soul Ring completed. Yeah, Joe's going to be in full force pretty darn soon. He's already halfway to his Blink Dagger.
Oh, yeah, he's coming online in a big way. But, I mean, so is Monkey Spanner. They're kind of getting all their initiation sorted. I mean, with the Doom and the Blink Dagger for sure. And Lightning Ball. I mean, they're finding definitely good ways to gank, but I feel like they're not shutting down the Silencer nearly enough as they should. I mean, they got 2 great kills on him so far, but he's still getting free farm at bottom.
I felt like they had a window where they could have really done a lot against him.
Yeah.
And, you know, they did a decent amount, but just it wasn't enough, I think.
It's not enough. I mean, look at the golden experience advantages already, and they've been getting ganked. 4,000, 4,000.
Well, it's just that they have much more efficient farming patterns.
Yeah. Much better lane control. Pretty much winning all lanes, essentially.
Yeah, they basically have. Like, it's not a huge victory, but it's a noticeable one.
It's very noticeable. And it's only going to get bigger, I feel. Especially with the Tinker now online. Able to farm every lane, push every lane out. farm the Ancients whenever he desires to. I mean, that tower up top's almost gone, too.
I feel like maybe they should have put someone else as the safe laner. Like, this Wisp pick, like, he's not really doing anything.
We actually haven't seen any relocates yet.
Yeah, and, like, I mean, who are you going to relocate with? I guess you can relocate with, like, Beastmaster or with the Doom.
Yeah, but even then.
Storm can jump in, but it's just, I mean, it's not one of these traditional heroes you like to relocate with normally.
No, it's not like a hero that really needs, like a lot of
buff
help.
up.
Yeah.
Like, Doom's a great carry on his own. He's not like someone like Phantom Assassin or like Sven, Tiny that you really want to buff up with your Wisp.
That has like no real way of like getting into combat as easily. I mean, yeah. And not enough burst. I mean, that's especially true. Like, Doom doesn't have that much of a burst compared to Tiny, for instance.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a decent amount with level death, and you can put Doom on some.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean,
Avalanche and Toss, like,
that's
like
a
right
much more upfront damage.
Straight up death.
And Doom's more like, I'm just going to chase you down until you're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
He has chasing power.
Here's our first push on the bottom tier 1, and I don't think it's really going to...
Well, there's the global. Very well played.
Oh.
And we're going to see an overgrowth as well, locking some people in the play. Storm Spirit trying to zip away. He's getting low on health. And there's also a Doom, I believe. It's on to Jaos, who's kind of useless. And holy crap, Tempered is just jumping and diving for those kills. He'll get one on the Shadow Demon. And can he get Jao as well? The rest of Rave is nearby, but blink forward 485. Nice stun as well. And this could turn really bad, but no, it's a turnaround. Doom is dead. They've lost him and the Storm Spirit. Wisp will die as well. This is a huge turnaround. Nace trying the runaway as well. It looks like he will probably get away unless they surge Ninja Boogie. Actually, Christie's surging himself, but Nace turning it around. And oh, wow. That was close for him.
Yeah, what a turnaround. I mean, going way too deep, especially the Storm Spirit. I mean, he got a kill, and that probably should have been it. He should have tried to got out of there, but he went for another one on Jeju. A little too ambitious there. Loses the tower anyway, and loses the team fight. While this was happening, Tinker pushing top. And I mean, top's pretty sure the next target for their objectives, considering how low that tower is already. We'll have to wait and see exactly what they're going to plan.
So, Rave, they're pulling ahead around 14 minutes in. Very slight edge, 5-4 kill-wise, but gold and experience-wise, I do feel like they already hold a pretty significant advantage.
Oh, yeah.
We're noticing the Silencer. He went for a Midas, and now he's probably going to follow it up with a Black King Bar. There's just... Yeah, there's a lot of disables on the other team, and nukes you just don't really want to deal with in these fights. So,
yeah,
I can appreciate that pickup.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, like, every carry for Rave is getting ahead. Like, they're just winning every lane to the point where, like, it's really showing in the last hits, especially, and in the net worth, and in the golden experience advantage, as you were saying.
Yeah, well, Monkey Spanner, they have so much pick-off potential, and they're going to lose their timing window eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like on a timer here, and they're not really... they're not
taking advantage of their lineup.
They're not at all. And did we even see Chen in that last fight? I feel like we didn't see his creeps really make an effect at all.
Yeah, they helped out in the beginning.
Kind of like faded off there, and then it was kind of like Storm Spirit by himself.
Holy crap, those rockets took
so much damage.
Oh my god, that poor Wisp. Okay, we have a little bit of teleportation in. Look at that 4-man or 3-man vacuum with the creeps. And they're backing away. Nah, they're too afraid to take the tower. The team fight from Rave already very strong.
Well, it's too much like any push. I mean, you got Iron Shell, you got
Living Armor,
Shadow Poison. You got so much. You got March of the Machines, Living Armor, as you said. Man, there's so much. They're not gonna be able to push a tower if Rave is there.
Yeah, and Darkseer picking up a Blink Dagger, so he'll be able to position those vacuum walls much easier.
Oh yeah. And it looks like they're going to be making a play for this top tower. I think it's almost dead anyway, so... And, man, their pushing power is so strong. This Tinker just makes it impossible to deal with. Yeah. Getting so far ahead. Down goes the tower. Radiant takes the kill.
Are they going to keep the push up? That's the question.
It looks like it. Looks like they're sticking together. March of Machines. They're going to keep pushing, and it looks like there's going to be a counter push mid at the very least. And we see Tinker kind of deal with that.
Monkey Spanners seem pretty afraid to fight Rave head-on in these 5v5 battles. And I mean, Rave have Global Silence. They got Vacuum Wall. They got the constant damage from the Tinker. The overgrowth. The team fight is certainly there for Rave.
And we see rotation up top now that they know that Tinker is middle. Will they make something happen here?
Well, Tinker's kind of the last hero you want to worry about being out of position because he can come wherever you want.
Good to travel. Solves a lot of problems.
A little bit of scouting from the Hawk. By the way, I'm loving the new zoom out feature.
Yeah.
It's something that we saw in StarCraft for a long time, and
well, I mean, like not for a long time in StarCraft. It was kind of, I guess, kind of a newish sort of addition.
Yeah, it's kind of newish
compared to how long it's been out for. Yeah, it definitely makes
true.
a lot of difference.
But I'm glad Valve added that in the game, and they're also adding in, I think, like instant replay. I know that's something that
really?
League of Legends has.
Oh, they do it so well too.
So hold on, 8485. He's getting the demonic purge on him. Hand of God to keep him up for a little bit longer, but he's disrupted. The rockets will miss there. And at least see the slow him down a little bit. Can the Wisp actually help him survive, though? No, there's the overgrowth. The rockets to finish the job. And now the Wisp. Okay, well, they decided to just run away. Tenbird zips in and zips out. The Centaur is getting picked off one by one as well. There's also a Hand of Midas from Ninja Boogie that can make short work of those creeps if this Chen's not careful with them.
Oh, yeah. And I can't imagine Monkey Spanner wanting to fight now. I mean, Tenbird getting mighty close here. Maybe looking for something, but I feel like it's going to be 5v4 if they try. No Doom.
The overgrowth was burned out. Oh, it's an Agnum
Aghanims.
Scepter. Okay, that actually makes a little bit more sense than the BKB.
Yeah, BKB can come later for sure, but
yeah,
they want to get that ulti online for sure. The global silence, so
Yeah.
damn strong.
Curse of the. You basically guaranteed our losing health and mana during that ultimate.
Oh yeah.
Against, like, there's some low. Oh no, Tenbirdie's jumping in, but it's a trap. Chrissy, he'll get defensively disrupted. In comes the roar from Nace as well. Is it enough? The support's on Rave, very low on health. They're trying to get out of there, but Gandhi will fall. And the Doomed Silencer, can he escape out of there in time? Looks like they're turning it around a little bit on Nace. Low health heroes on both ends. The Doom has ended. And we'll see Ninja Boogie net it in place, but all of a sudden, there's your overgrowth off cooldown.
Oh, wow.
Down goes the Doom. 4 are dead all of a sudden, and 5 dead. It's a full team white. They only lost the Shadow Demon. Really good kiting from Rave. They had so many low health heroes.
They had so many low health. What amazing team fight in Micro. I mean, like, they kept everyone alive. Really nice teamwork. I can't believe the Silencer survived during that. Ninja Boogie doing so well.
Monkey Boogie.
Monkey Boogie. He's like a monkey. He's jumping around the place, jumping from tree to tree. No one can get him. And from here, looks like they're not going to really push anything. They got to heal up after that fight.
They didn't. I don't think they had Global Silence for that fight as well. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
Global Silence is a pretty darn large cooldown, and
Going to get that refresher up soon, I hope.
oh man,
Oh my goodness.
let's not get too crazy and ahead of ourselves here, Moonblade.
I believe in the Ninja Boogie. He's greedy, man. He'll get it. 12,000 gold experience now.
That was Pyong, by the way, the manager of Rave, with his female entourage.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how he always brings these couple of girls along with him. It's
He's
kind
got to
of
keep up appearances.
He's kind of baller. I don't know. Oh wow, they're gonna disrupt the Chen.
Uh-oh.
Easy kill here, I think.
Most likely. Blink forward, Leech Seed on the park as well, and yeah.
Slapped.
Rocket Span, Rior will get the kill confirmed.
And this could very well be a tier 2 for it. I think it will be. No one's going to stop him.
They have the fortification, but I think at this point, Monkey Spanner
Could be a very big waste if they use it, I feel.
their best bet is to defend on the tier 3.
Yeah, exactly. And will Rave try for the tier 3 is the next question. Currently pushing the bottom tier 1 is Monkey Spanner.
Rave really focused on staying together. They know they can get picked off quite easily if they're caught out of position. No Jo, though, the Orchid.
TP's in.
Tenbird, look at that. So many TPs, Overgrowth keeping Tenbird in place, and he'll just get finished off.
Wow.
Nace looks to be next inside the disruption. Extra damage on him as well. There's a Roar, keeping Jo in place, but really, it's just formalities at this point, and he's down.
Shut down completely. Really nice reaction time from Rave. I think they were banking on like kind of like an initiation there, and they were just going to jump in after that. As long as the Tinker survived, very well played.
By the way, Ninja Boogie's attacking really fast. And yeah, I think you're right, he may be building into that.
It looks like it. Yeah, I mean.
Because you know what?
Why not? When you're this far ahead.
When you have an Agnum Scepter Global Science, he's 7-2.
So good. Yeah, he's doing great work this game.
Now, Rave are, in all sense and purposes, extremely ahead at this point.
In farm, in kills, team fight, where they are in the game, I mean, they're kind of peaking at this point. It's getting past the mid game a little bit, more into the late game where Rave is especially going to be comfortable.
Yeah, they have the team fight. A lot of their heroes Still scale decently into the late game. Silencer, the later it is, the more kills he gets, the more intelligent.
He actually just gets bigger and bigger.
Tinker as well, one of the best late game carries. A bit unorthodox carry, but a carry nevertheless.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, looking at Monkey Spanner and what they got for the late game, I don't know. It feels like everyone they have for the late game kind of like really needs a lot of farm, and they have not found any farm whatsoever. They just don't have anything at this point. I don't know how they're going to come back. They need some amazing dooms.
I mean, like, it's...
hold
on. Chrissy
in a bit of trouble here.
Nuking him down. Living Armor's going to buy a little bit of time for him, but what is he doing? He's just deciding to donate himself.
Yep.
Maybe was hoping they get the deny on Roshan, but yeah, just add a position and he'll be brought down.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting him to be there.
But, I mean, it's not like Monkey Spanner has bad late game or anything. Like
it's not terrible.
They have Storm Spear, which is really good going into the late game. They have Doom, a great late game carry. Even the other Chen really falls off in the later stages, and with a Midas on Rave, it's not making things any easier.
It's very, very true. Dark's here probably the least important at the moment on Rave, so I don't think they're too worried about losing that one. Looks like they're going to posture up. Looks like they're looking for something. Rave sticking together, smoked up. Looks like they're rotating bottom. They want to find, could get the Wisp.
Gandhi.
Oh.
Really just okay. He tethers.
Oh, he missed
that.
Missed out disruption.
Meanwhile, Storm Spirit, he is zipping and zapping out of here.
Yep, good escape. From here, they could push up bottom, go for the tier 2. I think that might be their plan here. Sticking together, know that their team fight is so strong if they are together.
Well, looks like things have slowed down ever so slightly.
Until now, here comes the push on the tier 2. Ooh, we got a Dagon on the Tinker, finally.
Dagon Tinker. I know you love that Moonglade.
It's my favorite. Actually, Dagon is my favorite item in the game, by far.
Oh, Global. Holy crap. The nukes, and it's going to continue on the park.
Oh, wow.
Dagon to finish the job, too. He could be in a bit of trouble, though, from the Storm Spirit.
He's looking pretty strong here. Taking a bit of damage.
He denies himself with the Bloodstone.
Oh, really nicely played. And, I mean, at the same time, tier 2 goes down, and now they're going for Roshan. So Rave in a really strong position here. Tinker doesn't feel too bad about that, I feel.
He still has 6 charges on his Bloodstone after that. I don't think he's really too concerned.
No, he's doing just fine.
He'll be back online in a few seconds. Doom picking up his BKB. Definitely the item you want, but it's just...
I mean, that's about it. That's about all he has. He's got a Blink Dagger and BKB.
Storm Spirit isn't even bothering to complete his power treads. He's going straight BKB because he knows how badly he needs that item. Oh, Overgrowth on the top lane on the Gandhi. And look at the Ninja.
Damage.
The Ninja Stars from Ninja Boogie are just doing their work. 10 Bird will zip away. But can Jo actually chase him down? I don't see it happening.
No, it doesn't look like they want to at this point. But I mean, he blew all his mana, getting away, so that's a small victory there. I mean, getting that kill also helps a lot.
And 20 intelligence already stolen by the Silencer. He is feeling pretty smart at this point.
Another level on Dagon for the Tinker. It's getting bigger.
Looks like, okay, there's the Refresher Orb recipe. And Perseverance not too far away from getting done. About a minute away. Oh, bottom lane though, Nace is getting nuked down. Chrissy as well joining in. He'll dodge the shout, and unless any help comes in, there's no help from Monkey Spanner. The Rockets finish the job.
They almost finished the job. Chrissy managed to get the last hit at the end.
Oh, Chrissy.
JU going for kill secure, but almost. Oh, could see a retaliation here though. Chrissy out of position.
TPing away, but in comes Timbered at the perfect time. Electric Vortex, and just a lot of burst damage on him. Living Armor to help. Keep him alive, and in comes Stinger! He finishes the job, kills off the whips, and scares away Tenbird. No kills, Tenbird.
God. Jair, he's in his peak here. He is doing so well. And they're just laughing. They're like, oh my god.
They're like, oh god, that was embarrassing.
This is what it feels like to be in Tier 1 now.
Welcome to Tier 1. Enjoy your stay.
Refresher Orb online now for the Silencer.
Well, if Monkey Spanner had any chance, I feel like it's basically gone when you have 2 global silences in a row to deal with.
Yeah.
You don't have anything.
When you got 2 global silences, I mean, you got a Shivas on the Darkseer, and you got a Tinker this well fed. Sporting a Dagon getting kills left and right. I mean, there's very little hope. And
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think it's might be a Dagon level 3 now. Maybe level 4. Haven't been keeping too much track.
All I know, it's just Dagon.
It's just killing people.
Look at those creeps, man. They're just dying so fast.
Yeah,
The silencer, boogie.
It's actually free money.
Yeah, dishing out the deeps. They don't care that Monkey Spanner knows Joe's in a cool position, keeping a lot of global vision in the area.
That damage.
Using the Hand of God just to avoid the rocket spam. I believe that is a level 4 Dagon.
Okay, and we got a Scotty. No, wait. No, we don't. I was looking at something else.
Oh, Tenbird's coming in. He steals it. He steals it.
Oh, but
and he also killed Roshan.
Oh, what?
Oh, man. It may not matter, though. There's the global silence. And Dagon finishing off the Chen. Now we'll see 485. He's trying to run away. Oh, man. GG is called.
Yeah, at this point.
Despite stealing the Roshan last hit and the Aegis.
It just didn't mean anything. It just meant 2 free kills.
Yeah, I mean, just from the start, Rave had better lanes. They clearly outdrafted Monkey Spanner, I feel. They outfarmed them.
They outdrafted, yeah. They won every lane. They won every lane quite convincingly. Even though they took some deaths early on, they just couldn't catch up.
And you know what?
Safe lane silencer getting free farm the whole game.
Also showing a bit of a more diverse pool of heroes.
That is true. We hadn't seen silencer before from